It appears that nobody is loving life more right now than former Republican Representative George Santos. Santos, of course, was expelled from Congress this past Friday, but by God, that hasn't slowed him down one bit now, has it? Over the weekend, George Santos launched his own Cameo account, where for anywhere between $150, maybe $200, maybe $250, I don't know exactly because the price seems to keep changing, you can hire George Santos to send a message either to yourself or to somebody who you just want to make feel horrible by having to listen to George Santos. For example, by the way, Democratic Senator John Fetterman actually paid for a cameo that George Santos did and was sent to Democratic Senator Bob Menendez. So Fetterman, grade A trolling as per usual there. But it's not just the cameo, right? George Santos has other things in the hopper. Over the weekend, he also agreed to do an interview with a satirist by the name of, excuse me here while I try to find this, Ziwi Fumudo. And they say it's going to be messy and it's going to be filled with bombshells. Because Santos has also spent the last few days attacking his former fellow members of Congress, saying that it's filled with corruption, accusing them of misusing campaign funds, of, sordid affairs of all kinds. So Santos apparently has a lot of information that he's willing to dish, and he's trying to promote it with these interviews. And if that's not bad enough, according to this report from Rolling Stone, HBO has also bought the rights to a book about Santos's rise and fall from politics, which has been less than a year. So kind of remarkable they got the book out that fast. And HBO was like, we'll take it. And so Santos may be getting some royalties from that. So yeah, he may not be a member of Congress anymore, but apparently he's not going to go anywhere anytime soon, and he is still going to be a thorn in the side of many Americans who wish he would just go away and we wouldn't have to talk about him again until the trial. Now, you see, that's the big thing, though, right? Things may be fun and humorous for George Santos right now, right? He's having a lot of fun. He's going to do some interviews, probably get some money off the movie HBO is going to make. But then September is going to roll around. And, it's going to be here faster than you think, George. September, of course, is when George Santos's corruption trial will begin, and he is looking at up to 20 years in prison based on the charges against him. 20 years. So you better hope you get some good cameos going, bud. You're going to need that money for your legal defense. You better hope you get royalties off that movie, because that may be the only thing you have to fall back on if you have to go spend a decade or two sitting in a federal prison. So live it up while you can, George, because that gravy train is coming to a halt next September. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.